How's it going, everybody? This is Dale from Upstate Bets. I'm here with my partner Reoz, bringing you guys some Monday Night NFL action over here on Prize Picks. So thank you for tuning into the video. Me and Reoz are both going to be giving you guys one pick each. You can punch it in for a two-pick power if you would like. Over here on Prize Picks, you can go all the way up to 6x. Not only can you pair up NFL picks with other players, you can do NFL with other sports as well. You can pair up NFL with soccer, soccer with esports, League of Legends, CSGO. They have esports, college sports, a lot of different ways to play over here on Prize Picks. Highly recommend coming over here. They're going to match your first deposit all the way up to $100, dollar for dollar. Use promo code UPSTATE when you do go ahead and sign up as well. It helps us out a ton, and we've been doing really well on these showdown slates. I mean, it feels like we almost can't miss. I don't want to jinx anything. I'm going to knock on wood right now, but the main slates on Sundays have been hit or miss. We went coming off a 2-2 day. However, you know, the showdown slates is where we've been making our money. So thank you for tuning in. Be sure to hit that subscribe button as well. NBA is right around the corner. We're going to be doing videos every single day for NBA, as well as 2 videos in a day sometimes when we have NFL and NBA on the same day. If you're looking for more picks, though, the Patreon's the best place to go. The link is in the description. Riaz will tell you about that.
$15 a month, amazing value, 2 for the price of 1. We're giving you a ton of picks over there. You're getting 4 to 8 picks every single slate, even with these London games that we have. We're recording it on Sunday. We had the London slate. Next London slate, we're not going to do a video. So if you want picks for that, definitely check out the Patreon. There's just a ton of content over there. If you're stuck on some slates, especially with NBA coming up, where it's every single day, there's a ton of information. People are sitting. There's value and stuff like that. So definitely check out the Patreon. Like Dale said, it's going to be linked in the description below. You can also find it at patreon.com/upstate.
In this game, it's a little bit higher of a total than I thought it would be. It's sitting at 47.5. But I thought it would be more around like the 42, maybe even less. Right now, the status for Saquon Barkley is up in the air, but right now he is listed as doubtful. We're not sure if we're going to get Saquon. There is a slight chance that he might get the go here. Obviously, there's no props on the board for him yet. We have some breeder props, but that's not going to be the player I'm going to. I'm going to be going with Daniel Jones. Giants are playing in their 3rd primetime game of the season so far, which is kind of bizarre to think about, but here they are on a Monday night. Daniel Jones, if you know his history, he has not played well on any piece of showdown slates or any primetime game at all. So I'm going to take his under 267.5 pass plus rush yards. He's 0-6 on Monday nights. We haven't seen a really monster game out of him besides for Arizona in a comeback effort in the second half. Played really well, but with no Saquon, the numbers get really ugly for him. And in this game so far, I know it's tough, against Dallas, a division opponent. Not only that, but one of the best defenses in the league, and obviously San Fran, one of the best defenses in the league. He hasn't had a really good chance here to get going. Seattle's known to get into shootouts with other teams as well. High-powered offense over there. But Daniel Jones, like I said, up and down. They don't throw the ball really a ton. He's had 37 attempts. That was his most attempts when they're trailing. 21 points given in that game as well. So usually like to keep him around 32 to 35 attempts. And he hasn't really been running the ball well either. We've seen only a couple carries. Last game, only 2 carries out of him, which is not what we expect out of a guy that is like a pocket plus, or you can even consider him a dual threat quarterback. But 267 just seems a little bit too high for me. I'm going to stick with the numbers. I'm going to back my gut here. I'm going to go under 267.5.
Really like this play, and like you said, without Barkley, it really takes a toll on him. Not really performing the way that he should, and just looking at the team, Breida doesn't do him any favors being in the backfield. Just looking at his numbers, they're not using him as a Barkley at all. He's not running the ball. He's not really used in the passing game. So just really looking for another bad performance out of him. The wide receivers look awful. He's not getting Darren Waller involved as much as we would have thought. So with his key weapon probably going to be out in this game, really like the less in that game. So I'm going to jump over to the other side of the ball in the running category with Kenneth Walker, looking at his projection at 64.5. I'm going to go with the more here. I know the line is Seattle favored by 1.5, and I can't even believe the line's at this. I think the Seattle team not only is good on the offensive end, but their defense is a lot better than teams expected coming into the season. Kenneth Walker is getting pretty much all of the carries. He's averaging right around 14, 15 of carries, and he's doing a lot of the dirty work. The best thing about Kenneth Walker is he always finds a way, even if he gets stopped 3, 4 attempts in a row, he just breaks a 20, 25-yard run to really get him going. And that's what you need out of a running back. You need volume. You need somebody who's always out there, not worried about somebody else coming into the huddle, patting him out of the game. So he's going to get a ton of workload. They're not going to really need to throw in this game. The Giants also rank really mediocre in the running defense. So this is a great projection for him. Hit 2 out of the 3. So definitely love this for him. And this is just a great game in general for him. So I'm going to go with the more for Kenneth Walker.
Yeah, when Walker's healthy, I mean, he's really amongst one of the top tier backs in my opinion. Very electric, runs the ball really hard. I mean, they spent a lot of draft capital to get Zach Charbonnet in the backfield as well. Just I don't know if it's really hasn't panned out. I mean, realistically, it was more of an insurance policy for Walker, a guy that tends to get injured. But when he's in the game, man, this offense looks really good. The way that they can open things up with all the weapons that they have in the passing game as well. Seattle might not be a team to mess around with later on in the season, and if Walker can stay healthy, they should run through this Giants team on a primetime game. I think Walker is a smash spot here to go more than 64.5 yards. So I really like that pick, Reoz. That's going to be our 2 plays. Punch them in for a 2-pick power if you would like. Like I said, you can chase all the way up to 25x. That'll require 6 plays. And if there's any plays on the board that we didn't talk about or any opinions on any players that you want to know, drop a comment down below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit that bell notification. Be sure to go check out the Patreon as well. Trying to get some new members over there. Been really doing a lot of good things over there right now. Our picks look like they're going to be pretty good at the time of recording for this Sunday night football game between the Jets and the Chiefs. So be sure to go check that out, and we'll catch you next time. Peace out.